go. It's Remember the Show. Slick with the flows, where the sparring can go. Who's gonna be on, man, you never will know. Guess you better tune in, cause we live from Chicago. Belal Muhammad, that's the king of the tweets. Jason Anik looks like John, step his hands to his feet. Every Thursday we gon' give you a treat. It's Remember the Show, hit play and repeat. And retweet, and retweet, and retweet. And retweet. It's Remember the Show. Hit play and repeat.
Yes, sir. Episode 17. Remember the Show. Thanks to those of you tuning in live. We really appreciate you just as much as those that tune in later. But those live guests, we appreciate you all. Episode 17, sort of the unofficial kickoff of the spring UFC season where it gets back to sort of what we're used to, which is fights every weekend. And we'll get to that. But Belal Muhammad on your screen, 9 days away from your fight, bro. How you feeling, man?
Good, man. Let's try this again. It feels like deja vu all over again.
Right?
But this time I got the antigens. I got the COVID antigens. The antibodies were all right. So I just can't wait till next week. I'm thirsty, man. I'm hungry for this. I'm like a dog trapped in a cage. I just can't wait to be unleashed.
I'm sure. Well, we were talking about it, December 19th. Obviously a disappointment, but the calendar turns and here we are again. So you got your chance right back at it, a quick turn, and hopefully that'll give you a chance to get a few in 2021, 3 or 4, Yeah,
that's the plan. I never want to always overlook anybody or anything like that, but I'm just excited to get something in at the beginning of the year, get this year started off right. And then it's a big card. It's a pay-per-view card. Hopefully,
yes,
and it's a welterweight title fight on the line. So that just means I can steal the show from those guys, and I'm on that level. So now it's time for me to prove it.
I'm with you, man. Well, so COVID-19 that obviously entered your life, and then obviously you go through the holidays and you start training again. Was there any point in your training where, whether it was something with your lungs or cardio, where you sort of were like, all right, I'm sort of back. This is sort of behind me. I'm really sort of feeling. Was there a moment for you where it sort of hit you at any point?
Yeah, I think I would say after the first couple weeks, I was just like, man, am I out of shape, or am I just like, is it something? You have everybody with the there's all them side effects of COVID. You're going to be out for a while, and this guy hasn't still recovered yet, and you're getting a little afraid. But then I'm like, nah, I don't think so. I just got to push through it. The biggest thing was just staying positive and just not overdoing it. Because once you get back to training, you sit there and be like, oh, let's go three sessions or 4 sessions in a day. But then your body just started breaking down. Your body's getting tired, and then that leads to injury. So I just had to be a lot smarter with it. I had the right coach around me telling me like, all right, relax. We're gonna go a little lighter today until your body gets back to normal again, like that. It took me a couple of weeks, but yeah, for sure. Now, I feel like I'm on a point where I was even better shape than I was last camp, so it feels good.
Beautiful. Well, anyway, so that fight night, my guess is we'll see what happens with our show next Thursday night. But obviously that night, the welterweight main event with Usman Burns, former teammates. We had Gilbert on the show. I know you know him well. Certainly, I think they'll reconnect after the fight, but they certainly don't seem to be as close as friends as they used to be. I can't wait to watch this one. Hopefully, you'll be watching this one after a nice victory. But just touch on this one. I know it's a week out, but I can't wait to see this, and we might not get a chance to touch on it next week.
Yeah, I'm hoping I get to stay in there, try to sneak in the bathroom or something like that, so I can watch it live. Over there, I'm gonna act like I'm one of them custodian guys, but man, it's one of those fights where true fans know how good it is, how good this matchup is. It's not one of those guys where it's not a Masvidal or Nate Diaz where they could talk themselves into big pay-per-view buys or anything like that. Both these guys are good everywhere, and like you said, they're teammates, so they know each other. They know the little details, the little things that work on each other, and they both have to work a certain way to fix it. And, Usman got a new coach now, got a new teammates. He's training with Justin Gaethje, Trevor Whitman. So I'm really interested to see the new little tricks that he brings to his game. Trevor Whitman is a great boxing coach, great striking coach. And he's the way he changed Justin's game to make him even more patient when he first got into the UFC. I want to see what he's going to do with Usman. knowing, because I mean, Gilbert's a scary guy on the ground. So like, I want to see if Usman's going to take that chance of going to the ground, or he's going to try to stand up with him. Because, Gilbert, he's fearless. He's one of those guys going to come out right away and start throwing bombs at you, not afraid. Take him down, go ahead. He's got confidence on the ground. So it's one of those fights where it could go anywhere. And like, I think it's more dangerous for Usman to pick and choose where he wants the fight to go.
Interesting. That's a very interesting point. That makes a lot of good sense. Well, either way, we can't wait to get to that one. We got a card this weekend, so we got to touch on that a little bit before we get going. On the main one on February 13th, which for me is all about Belal Muhammad. All right, so we'll get to the Bics. 3 as usual. So the odds they are last week. 8-2. Well done, bully. For the short 2021 season, 23-11 overall. UFC Vegas 18, Overeem versus Volkov. I got to touch on this first. You brought up the point, I think it was in a text, about how Sandhagen Edgar should be the main event. I hear you. Dude, loud and clear on that.
That fight's so good, man. I'm sitting there so excited about it. I'm like, they need to be promoting that fight. Like, they were looking for a co-main event for next week, and I'm like, dude, just move this fight to next week. I wonder if they try that, because that fight is so good.
I'm with you. And Frankie moves the needle, and Sandhagen, it doesn't lose. Other than that moment against Sterling, dude doesn't lose. Anyway, first pick for you. Good fight here. Both ranked guys, lightweight division. Beneil Dariush, -115, 13th ranked, 10th ranked Diego Ferreira. Both these guys, big streaks. Ferreira's won 6 in a row. Dariush won 5 in a row. What gives?
Man, this is a good one too, man. These are a lot of these. This is like a pay-per-view main card right here. These guys are good,
right?
Both these guys are so good on the ground. They're on huge streaks right now. Dariush is like on 3 or 4 finishes in a row. Diego just freaking finished Anthony Pettis, and he made it look easy. Man, this fight's gonna be good, man. This is a rematch. Dariush won the first one. I think it comes down to. I think it's gonna be Dariush has been more stand-up crazy lately. Once you're that jits guy that knocks people out, you get to that point where it's like you get so comfortable standing up and you get knockout hungry that you just want to end fights quicker with knockouts. But Diego has pretty good stand-up. He's not afraid. He trains with a really good team. But man, this is a close one, man. I saw a big Dariush just getting the comeback fighter of the year award last year, and he got real emotional with his speech, saying how much it meant to him. Like, you could just tell this guy is hungry and how much fighting means to him. And I think I'm going to go with Dariush for this one. I like the guy. I like his training. I like his fighting. I think he's going to come out on top. I think it's going to be a close fight, though.
I hear you. Well, a couple comments pushing for Benny there, too. So it looks like that's good. You satisfy a couple of the Remember the Show viewers. Co-main event, we're going to talk about it next, even though we'd rather wait and have it be the main event. So huge line here. So Corey Sandhagen, number 2 ranked bantamweight. Frankie Edgar still ranked 4th in the bantamweight division. It's just unbelievable to me, given how long he's competed. So he's plus 325. Sandhagen gets dusted by Aljo, gets right back up, dominates Moraes, who Frankie knows well. Big line. Frankie coming up split decision win over Pedro Munoz. Does Sandhagen put himself in perfect position for the winner of Jan Sterling, or does Frankie Edgar, I hate to say it, but shock the world?
Man, this is one of those fights. Frankie's one of those guys where he just he doesn't get any older, man. He always looks good. He's always looking better. He's literally been ranked at 45, 55, and 35. I think that he's going to end up fighting for the belt at 35, man. He just he looked good his last fight. A lot of people say it was close, but I don't know. Munoz is a beast, and Frankie stood toe-to-toe with him. I think this is one of those. I think Frankie's going to be a lot smarter. I think he's going to pick the right times to shoot on Corey. And Corey is one of those dudes, man. His movement and stuff is so good, but I think Frankie's his combinations, man. He's so good at putting his combinations together and changing levels at the right time. He's a very smart fighter. In a 3-round fight, I think he could steal a couple of the early rounds and end up winning. I like one of those veteran tactics with Chito Vera and Aldo, where even in that 3rd round, Aldo knew that, all right, all I got to do is hold him here and I'm going to win. So Frankie gets him down in one of those rounds, it's about tick, 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 3-round fight. All you got to do is wait for that clock to end, and I think you get a decision out here.
Interesting. I hear you. I don't think I'd like him as much in a 5-round fight now that you say it. On the Anik and Florian podcast, the Duck and Kenny Florian, I think both had Sandhagen by decision. I don't know. I think Sandhagen is really on a nice trajectory right now. It's not going to surprise me to see him have a really nice moment in there. But we will see what happens.
Literally, he's one of those dudes where I watch fighting right now, where I always like watch fighters that excite me and that like I'll pick up some new stuff from them. And man, just rewatching his fight against Moraes, just his movement and stuff, I'm looking at him like, man, this guy's so good. But man, Frankie Edgar is literally one of my favorite fighters.
Right. Exactly.
Like, it never gets worse. The dude's a beast. So like I like the guy.
With you. And I do think the loss to Sterling for Sandhagen, I think those can catapult you in positive ways, without question. All right, moving on. Main event of the evening. So Alistair Overeem comes in here, plus 150, Volkov minus 180. Overeem, if forget that last few seconds against Rosenstrike with the lip and the loss, he would have won 5 straight. So I guess the line is still pretty close. Volkov, stepping up in competition hasn't always served him well. His last 2 losses, Derek Lewis, Curtis Blades. He's favored here against the Reem. Who does Belal have in the main event?
I mean, Volkov was beating Derek Lewis for literally like the whole fight, and he just got stupid in the last couple seconds, got knocked out. This is going to be an interesting one because Overeem's been a lot smarter now that he's older. Like he's sitting there doing movement, playing rope-a-dope a little bit. But I just think Volkov's not one of those guys that's going to sit there and just try to throw bombs with you. I think it all comes down to if Overeem could take him down. We saw Curtis Blades take down Volkov. And Overeem's training with Blades now, so he has that little game plan, that little book to know how to beat the guy. And Overeem, I mean, he doesn't have the best takedowns, but he knows how to take you down. He has pretty good grappling and pretty good top game with his elbows. I think Overeem's gonna be able to take him down and hold him down, and I think he finishes him with some ground and pound. His ground and pound is pretty vicious. Curtis Blades, I think, just didn't care. He was just trying to get that 5-round fight. And then he got to the point where he was just tired and he just had to get the takedowns just to win the fight. But I think Overeem's going to come in there. I think Overeem could finish him. I think Overeem got really good at ground and pound.
Well, so there you go. So all 3 on the Anik and Florian Podcast Network, we got Ian Parker, Kenny Florian, and Belal Muhammad, all on the underdog, Alistair Overeem. Let's see if you guys make some folks some money. So one other thing before we get to the highlight, the game show, I just, it's hard to get away from the conversation at 155 every week. I know we're a week removed from the Poirier-McGregor fight. It's obviously a lot of back and forth about what you're going to see and what you want to see, and I don't know if we're any closer. I've heard rumbling, Florian brought up on the podcast talking about Khabib fighting George St. Pierre. I don't know what's going to happen ultimately. To me, as a purist, I still would love to see Poirier Oliveira. Any new thoughts out of you on that whole situation in that division and how you see it shaking out?
Man, I've been following GSP on Instagram. He's been doing some weird posts. I don't know what he's up to. He's sitting there running in the snow, shoveling the snow, and I'm like, why are you training so hard if you had nothing to train for? Like, I mean, I know you're all healthy. You want to freaking diet and do fasting for 4 days of no eating, just drinking water. But like, why? Right. What are you doing? What's going on here? Are you trying to get down to 55 or what? Like, just let us know. Like, you want to sit there and show us, oh, this is my favorite move, the Superman punch. And I'm like, what are you doing all this MMA stuff for? Like, I know you're a martial artist and everything like that, but I feel like he's trying he's been a lot more active on social media. I feel like that's just trying to get the fans to want to see him more.
We got company, bully.
Hey,
what's up, Raufeon?
What's up? I made it. I'm here.
He is here. He is a former 2-time NCAA champion wrestler, won 7 straight professional fights, 15-1 overall as a pro, won a Bellator's best bantamweights, and a title shot is well within his grasp this year, I believe. Ladies and gentlemen, Raufeon Stots joining the show. What's up, man?
What's up, man? How you doing? Happy to be here.
I'm good, man. Oh, we got more company. Big time celebrity here, folks. No introduction needed. He's here.
Oh my goodness! Look at this. We got French Montana. Hey, We got Eve
Donald
Edwards,
Glover.
everybody. Eve Edwards in the building.
Version of John Anik. Oh my God.
We got the person from Allstate. Allstate, are you in good hands? Happy to be here. Happy to be here with you guys.
What's up, guys? How you guys doing?
What's up, guy?
What's up, Dean? I see you got yourself your own little gym inside your house. How's that going?
It's going good, man. We here now, man. I got the squad here now. Shorty here. He in the sauna right now.
You got a sauna in your house too?
Yeah.
Oh, look at you, man. They're looking for a fight money's coming in good, huh?
You know what I'm saying? Like Dana done looked out for me. You know what I'm saying? They done cut a bunch of guys. They done cut a bunch of guys and gave me the money.
Makes sense. It all makes sense.
What's up, Rauf? Are you sitting in the dark? You ain't got no lights?
Yeah, man. I came downstairs because my kid was trying to be in the shot.
Oh,
You know what
okay,
I
I
mean?
see.
He got that Bellator money. They cut his lights off.
You know what I'm saying? I had the Trump internet and Trump was paying for my lights and everything. So
Don't worry, there's a grand prize of zero money at the end of this, so you'll be all right. Maybe you'll win.
Maybe all right
after this.
I may be all right.
But hey, Rauf, I'm hearing that Bellator is not having any fights till April or May. Are you hearing anything?
Yeah, that's what I heard. The same thing. I heard the same thing, man. April. Yeah, man. That's why I'm trying to get on the undercard with Ben Askren. Trying to get trying to get me a boxing match versus
you think Ben could pull any strings?
No.
I don't know. I'm about to ask him. What'd you say?
You should
Dean
try
looks like he's
Nate
hated.
Robinson.
Dean looks like he's ready to hate on you.
Go ahead. Say that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at Dean. He like
should
chomping
fight
at the
Nate
bit. Like, let me. Let me go ahead and get this little motherfucker. What you got to say?
I'm cool, man. I'm cool. I ain't saying that.
Oh man, all right. I bet.
Hey, Dean, I see that Willie just got his fight signed with Luque. Is he gonna be training with you?
Yeah, we talking now about how we gonna set up camp because I'm not sure how we're gonna do it yet. But if it wasn't so damn cold, we might hit Milwaukee.
It's because it snowed today, bro.
They're talking about the polar vortex, and I'm seeing Anthony Pettis sitting there on the beach. I'm like, bro, how you gonna leave us now? He's like, yeah, I'm going back.
Man.
Yeah, man. I'm not trying to be up in that snow.
Yeah, it's hard out
Black
here.
people ain't built for snow. I don't know how you do it.
I don't know, man. I just stay inside, keep to my P's and my Q's. I don't try to go nowhere. Anytime the
you
snow
just got
come
back
down.
from somewhere, Raufeon. What were you doing? Were you doing a seminar somewhere?
What, right now? Oh, I just came back from Nebraska. Yeah.
Oh, were you just training over there or doing a seminar?
Yeah, I was doing a seminar. I had to teach some people how to fight. You know what I mean? So That's what I was doing.
We got more company, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, shit, here we go.
Jamahal Hill's on the screen.
And to complete the BET edition.
I didn't hear what you said. What's happening?
What's up, Jamal? How you doing?
What's happening, bro? I'm good.
How you feeling?
Good, bro. Chilling.
You're chilling. All right. We got everybody here. Let's get this game show started. Cody.
Let's go.
Noise.
Here are the rules of the game show. Questions going to go back and forth. Well, in this case, for all three of you. If you know the answer, you shout bully. If you get the answer wrong, I guess someone else is going to get the points. Your opponent, if you get it right, you get the points. High score wins. Pretty simple. Belal.
All right, guys. So this is how we're going to do it with this one. So whoever shouts bully, if you get the answer wrong, if one of the other two guys know the answer, then they'll get the points. But when you shout bully, you got 5 seconds to answer that question. So you can't shout bully and start thinking. I need answers. So the categories for today, guys. First category is name scramble. So it's just UFC fighter names. It's just scramble their letters up. All you got to do is just unscramble them. And then when you know the name, shout out bully. Second one is who is he or she? These are guy UFC fighters with girl filters. So I put a girl filter on their face. You got to tell me who it is. It's one guy. This is face mash. This is two fighter faces. So you got to tell me name the two fighters that are face are smashed together. And then this is Legends Never Die. Dean Thomas, you're a legend. You told me that you wanted one of the old school stuff. So this is gonna be your type of category right here. These are all UFC fighters.
Murder y'all.
They're legends. And you got to tell me who their last fight was against. I mean, who their last win was against.
Okay.
And then this is the final question. That's the last question right here. This is where you guys are going to wager your points. So the other guys have a chance to catch up if they want to sit there and put it all on the line or not. And this is where you got to be a little smart. It's one question.
All right, hold on one
Raufeon,
second.
you were here.
Second.
You were here
Let me
first.
go get my computer. Let me go
you
get
want
my
to get your
computer.
Man, no, you better stop playing.
You can't see on your phone?
Nah, I'm bull crap.
He talking so he can Google and shit.
All right, guys. Raufeon, you were here first. So I'll let you pick the first category.
All right, let's go with name scrambles for 200.
Name scramble for 200. Who is this fighter's name? Scream bully when you know.
Tyron Wood, Bully.
Dean.
Bully.
God,
Tyron
Dean.
Woodley.
Was I supposed to say bully too? I don't know.
You gotta say bully when you know it. You gotta say bully.
Oh, okay.
So
I thought we was doing turns. I didn't know if we was doing turns or what.
Yeah, that one don't count.
No, this ain't turn. This is whoever says bully. That's who gets the answer first.
Oh, okay. So like a buzzer. So bully is like the buzzer.
Yeah, it's like a buzzer.
Okay, so we playing. We got a little Jeopardy going in here.
There we go. That's exactly how it is.
Okay.
All right, Dean, you got the point, so you get to answer the next question. I mean, do the next
Let's go
category.
with, who is she or he for 100?
For 100. All right, this is one fighter, guys.
Bully. Kobe
Come on.
Covington. Oh no, Ben Askren. Ben Askren. My bad.
It probably is Ben Askren.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was Ben Askren.
I knew it was a bad built somebody.
Both of you guys trained with Ben Askren, and you don't know how he looks like as a girl? Come on. Jamal, you pick the next category.
Let's go. Who is he or she for 200?
For 200.
Yeah, who the fuck is that?
Bully.
Them bad tattoos.
Dean.
It's Anthony.
Nah, that ain't.
Anthony.
Come on.
Nah, hey, this is some bullshit, bro.
You know
Y'all
the
just
dude
put
from
a chick
Nebraska.
face on here. That ain't even.
Dean, you got 3
That
seconds.
is some bullshit. That look like why it look like the same face as the last one.
Dean, you don't know the guy?
Bully.
All right.
You know who it is.
Jamal.
That's Anthony Smith.
He got it.
Damn. That's what Anthony.
Dean, how you going to choke like that?
Damn.
I got
I'm about to wear y'all last out in this category. Let's go.
Jamal, you're up again.
Let's go. Who is he or she for 300?
300. Oh, this is a hard one.
Whose fucking arms are those?
Bully.
I know who this is.
Raufeon.
Could be.
What? That was even nowhere near.
Hell yeah.
Ah.
Come on, Raf.
Come on. I said, minus 300. Come on now.
There we go. That's
Yeah.
Damn. You get
Oh, that's tough.
All right, Jamal, you pick again.
Let's go name scramble for. And fuck that. We're gonna go for the 400 one. We're gonna keep it in the same category. I like this category. Oh,
Wait,
bully.
Oh,
Alistair Overeem.
dang, he just swept you guys with that category. Come on, Ralph, all that trash you were talking. You ain't got no
I
idea.
thought it was gonna be a talent show, man.
Hey, yo, look.
Jamal, you're up.
Look, man, y'all better pick y'all better get y'all stuff. Hey, what is the Legends Never Die category? What is that?
That's UFC legends, but you got to tell me who their last win was against. They haven't won in a while, but people can still consider them great fighters, and they haven't fought in a while.
Oh, fuck that. We're gonna go name scramble for 100.
Name scramble for 100.
Bully.
Jamal.
Frankie Edgar.
Dude, what are you?
God,
What are you guys doing? You guys are just standing there staring at the screen.
bro.
Wait, I got a delay.
Too many times.
We're gonna go name scramble for 300.
Name scramble for 300. You guys are joking.
Bully.
Raufeon.
Robbie Lawler.
Okay. Raufeon. All right. Look at you. Now you're back to 0.
God
You're even now.
Damn.
Go ahead. You pick Raufeon.
Let's go for 400. Name scramble.
Name scramble 400.
Bully.
Bully.
Deep
Come
bully.
Donald Cerrone.
No, I said bully. Hey, I said bully, bro.
He said it first. First, Raf.
Huh?
He said it first. You got that
What you
dial up
mean?
here now.
No.
Hey, bro, you gotta be quicker.
I said bully.
Hey,
I
remember
said
the old
bully
man with the
first.
Disney bull? You gotta
Hey,
be quicker than that.
rewind, replay something. Hey,
You
you
gotta
got
be
the
faster
point.
than that, Raf.
You gotta be quicker than that.
You're a
said
35er,
bully,
Raf.
nigga.
You're getting. Come on, Raf.
All right,
Hey, what
Jamal,
is
you're up.
Hey, yo, what is Space Smash again?
That's two fighter faces smashed together. You have to name two fighters.
All right, let's do that one for 100.
Two face smash for 100. All right, two fighters here.
Bully.
Jamal.
That's me. And
3.
Aljamain Sterling.
Come on. It's both contestants. You and Raufeon.
Oh, shit. Hey, I ain't even know that.
All right, you finally
Hey,
lost the
buddy.
points. All right, Raufeon, you get to pick the next category.
I get to pick. All right, face mask for 200.
Face smash for 200. Two fighter faces.
I don't know how I feel about this category.
Bully.
Bully.
Raf.
That's Justin and Tony. Justin Gaethje and Tony Ferguson.
Look at you. Okay.
I feel cheated right there. I feel I didn't
Why?
hear it.
Hey, you
Man,
got 400 of my points, bro.
Some fell in the background or something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
You're
you
up,
ain't hear me.
Face mask for 300.
Face smash for 300.
What the hell? Bully.
Raf.
That's Matt Sarah and Dean Thomas.
Dude, I don't know how you guys turned out like that.
I knew that.
Look like Eeyore.
Look like an alien.
And they look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh my God.
God,
Oh,
dog. That's
You gotta make that
scary,
your
bro.
profile pic, Dean.
That is
Yeah, I
scary.
know. Woo. That is.
Is that who it is?
Yeah, that's who it was.
Hold on. Where my points at, though? Well, hold on. Where my
you,
points?
get the points. You get the
Oh,
points.
okay, bet. All right.
Okay, Raf, make it a
All
comeback.
right, I'm on
Hey,
the
I'm
Listen, I
in it to
need
win it
that.
down. Let's go face mask for 400.
This is big right here. Come on, Dean, wake up.
Bully.
Boo.
Bully.
This is Jason. I need help.
Did you call
by a
me?
hair. Jamal by a hair, I think, man. That was
Who'd you call?
close. Jamal, I think, by a
Go
hair.
ahead, Jamal.
That's Charles Oliveira and Dustin Poirier.
Ah,
He got it.
damn.
That was big right there.
That was big.
This is a big category right here. This is a
Man.
hard category. This
I
last
ain't
is the hard
gonna- hey, I
category.
ain't gonna know none of these legends never died.
It's pretty easy. When you think about it, it's easy. Let's go down the line,
So we
Cody.
gotta
Let's
get the
never die
legend?
for 100.
And we gotta get the legend.
No,
You gotta tell me.
know
You gotta
who
tell me
their
who their last
win
win was against. BJ Penn's last win in 2010. His last win.
Damn.
Dean Thomas, this is your era. Come on.
Was it for a title?
Nah, it wasn't for a title. I'll give you guys a hint. He beat a white guy.
Bully.
Dean.
Jens Pulver.
Oh my God. Dean, you think that was his last win?
Damn.
Hey, that's what I would
That
have
wasn't
said
his
too.
last win?
Hey,
Nah, his last win he knocked out Matt Hughes.
That's what I would have said.
Come on, Dean. Now you're going negative. 200, Cody.
Oh, I'm in the negative.
Nick Diaz's last win in 2011.
Bully. Oh,
Rob.
Nick. God damn. God damn.
He thought he said Nate.
Come on, Ralph. You said it with confidence.
I thought it was Nate, bro.
Just think about
let's
it.
go. Huh?
Just think about it. It was his debut
It was his debut, bro.
in
I don't
UFC.
know.
When he came
What's
back in
his
the
name?
UFC.
What's the dude? Josh Koscheck.
No, Bully. Hey, I know it. I still.
It was BJ Penn.
Come on, Ralph.
Damn.
I
That was
gave you a
his
hint.
debut. Shit, I don't know.
That was terrible. Let's go
Hey.
300. Anderson Silva's last win in 2017.
Bully.
Ralph.
Bully.
That was Nick Diaz.
That fight was a no
he
contest because
lost
he was
that
on
fight.
steroids.
That boy got what?
Dean,
He
you got
lost
it?
that fight?
Derek Brunson.
That's what I'm talking about. There we go.
Damn.
Let's get Dean some points. This is a big 400 right here. You guys need this. Yo Ramiro's last win in 2018. Everybody don't know this, but Yo Ramiro hasn't won in a while. Who said it?
Me,
Jamal.
Paulo Costa.
He lost to Costa.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
come on.
Oh, shit, yeah. Damn, I didn't even think about it.
All right. This is the last question here. So you have to wager how many points you want to wager.
That's probably because I feel like he won.
I'm wagering all my points.
All right. Well, Dean and Raufeon, you got to wager all your points. And basically, it's all if Jamal wants to stand up or not. Do you want to wager any points, Jamal?
I got 100 on it.
He's just like, I got 5 on.
All right. If you know the answer, scream bully. The UFC octagon is 10 yards in diameter. How many is that in feet? 10 yards in feet.
Bully.
Jamal.
26.
What? Come on. It's 36. He only wagered 100 points.
Oh, wait.
So he
What's
lost
the
points.
measurement for the apex?
Wait, hold up.
I think that's why I thought of that shit.
Hey, hold up. Why y'all did get 1,000 points out of nowhere?
All right, Jamal, you're the winner. You're the winner of remember the show. How does it feel to be a champion? Give him the floor. The floor is all yours. Give your shout outs.
I mean, I'm the king of the North for a reason. I came out today and showed why. Just proved that. A lot of mental focus was put into this. Too many people to thank. You know, just had to hold true to the title, king of the North. Long with the king. Long with the king.
Damn.
Dude, I was thinking, literally all that trash talk. You thought it was gonna be easy, and you literally show up with 200 points.
Mm.
Damn.
You? What do you mean? Who? Both of you guys. Both of you guys are the most confident.
Hey, I was confident. Hey, I thought this was gonna be a talent, so I thought we was gonna be rapping.
Honestly, I was looking for
all these black people you got up. I thought we was for sure gonna be rapping or dancing.
He thought it was gonna come down to the bar.
You know what I'm saying?
This ain't wilding out. I was sitting there trying to do UFC trivia.
Because I got bars.
I used to have bars.
Bars all day. Who got bars? You know I got bars.
Well, spit some bars. We got you out here. This is, dude. You know how many people are watching this right now?
I was about to say. Hey, when he said that, I was about to say Tyrod Woodley. I forgot the game was open.
Tyra got way more bars than me, nigga. I got play bars.
Nah, people need to pay attention to your Freestyle Friday. If you guys don't know,
Freestyle. Hey, if you don't know, Fridays it goes down sometimes when I feel like it. You know what I mean? Freestyle Fridays.
You got to make it a regular thing. You got to go live with it.
You got to go live with the bars.
You got to go live with it. That's gonna get people to want to watch it, and you got to tell people to go throw me a word. I'm gonna go live with any word you throw at me.
You say, oh, you want me to do spoken word?
Dude, yeah, that's how you do it. You got to show me your talent.
All right, give me a word.
Oh, you want to do it now? Okay.
Oh, we doing it now?
Dude, you're the one that said you give me a word. I'm gonna give you a word.
See, give me a word. Yeah, I ain't never done spoken word, but I feel like I just rap about something you say. Is that how it works?
All right, rap about a snowstorm.
Snowstorm, bet. All right, check. I need a beat. Put on something.
Right,
give me a beat.
Cody, you must have a beat for him.
Oh, this is going to be a disaster. This got disaster.
All you got to do is talk to him. You got to tell him. Current situation. Snowstorm. In the crib. Stay warm.
Hey.
There goes your beat, Rob. Go ahead.
Hey.
Trying to check the forecast. Inform.
Yeah. Bully B, remember the name. We on the show. It's Raufeon. I'm in the basement, up in the snow. What's up? Let's go. It's Raufeon. You know, I'ma do my thing all day because I don't stop. It's Raufeon. You know my last name Stots. I fell off, but the beat don't matter. It's Raufeon Stots and your boys are mad hatter. I'm the baddest motherfucker around. You better ask somebody. Raufeon, I got the shotty. Psych, nigga, I don't got no guns. Hold up. I do this shit for fun. Your boys finna run. I wish beat this.
You're
stop.
rapping like a white guy.
Done.
Huh?
You said you're rapping like a white guy.
Oh, you changing beats on me? Hey, I only got bars for one, bro. Y'all, that's how y'all get. I'm surprised I stayed on beat for half of it. But I had the bar.
Bye.
What's up, Dean? I was gonna say, you guys got anybody in their house got any fights coming up?
Yeah, man. Hey, Shorty, come say what's up. Dave, come over here and say what's up. I got the squad up in this motherfucker.
Hey, Shorty in the building.
I just want to say we were all trying to play the game together and we all lost as a team.
What's up? When y'all
Hey, what up, Dave?
Bro,
What's up,
that
man?
look like Calvin
What's up,
Gaston,
guys?
but it don't look like Calvin Gaston.
It's Calvin Gaslam and Ease Edwards on the show tonight.
Oh,
Bro, that man look like Calvin Gaston, bro. That's crazy. I thought that's what it was at first.
He bigger
Well,
than
Jamal,
Kelvin.
you're the only one on here with a fight, so we'll talk to you about
means
it.
I'm lighter.
How you feeling about Paul Craig?
I mean, just another victim, bro. You know how I approach it. It's business as usual.
Dude, them
Same
hoodies are
shit, different toilet.
Them hoodies are sick. If people don't know about his hoodies, you guys gotta go check his page out and order one because those things are hot. And
Touch them up.
those things are hot, dude. But I feel like it's like going from Overthink Crew to Paul Craig. I was like, it didn't make no sense. Is it because did they come at you with it or you asked for him? I feel like they should have given you a bigger name.
That's what they offer me. I mean, bro, shit. For what they paying me, bro, that's stress. It seemed like an all right name for me. You know what I'm saying?
Are you doing
If I'm gonna be doing big fights and big
a
name
little
fights,
bit?
I need to be getting paid off of them too.
Nah, you're right.
All right, Dean just put me on camera. I have no clue why I'm here.
Cause you look like Calvin Gaston.
We're gonna change your name
say
again.
something Calvin Gaston would say.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you.
So Calvin Gaslam would say, do I give like a taco shout out? Or like, how does this work?
Yeah. Here we go.
Jordy, you got any fights coming up?
I'm hoping at the end of March, man, I got that rematch with Sean Santella, but it's a flyweight tournament. The only problem is there's travel restrictions. So because I'm American, I can't go anywhere.
Oh wow.
That's the same thing with Sean.
I'm
Why don't
literally
they-
just
they
waiting to
have
play.
it? Why don't they set something up in America for y'all to have y'all fight?
But they don't want to deal with the restrictions.
America's too filled with different promotions, regional promotions, UFC, Bellator, all these others. They're like, we'll just stick to everywhere else around the world.
Yeah, for sure. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Y'all better than
you know,
Bellator.
fuck me,
Bellator
right?
ain't having fights till April.
Yeah, I don't know what Bellator is doing. I'm sitting there thinking about it. I'm like, you guys got all these fights that you could be making right now. And you're sitting on the sidelines.
How do you even
Hey, yo,
watch
Belal,
Bellator?
you remember that time you stole my bag at Rufus Sports?
Hey, I fight for Bellator, not too much, Jamal.
I remember
Goddamn,
Bro,
you remember?
I'm being real. I have
What's up?
no idea how the fuck to watch
Oh,
a
how
Bellator
you watch
event.
them? Oh, they on CBS.
Where?
I think that was the
What
time
are
I
they
was sitting at
playing
Belal's
back?
house, so I couldn't even say anything.
They at on CBS Network,
I saw him.
and they
take the
go
Where?
I saw him take the
CBS
bag,
Network,
and then we both looked
CBS
through it.
like the sports network channel.
Nobody cares about Bellator. We ain't watching Bellator. It's all
No,
good.
I mean,
Hey,
I
that's
ain't
cool.
gonna be all like
Hey,
that. and
I
shit.
get
like
paid.
good
Hey, I
fights.
get paid
I'm
the
just
same
saying,
whether
bro,
y'all
I
watch
just
it or
don't
not.
even
So
know
I
what
don't
you're
really.
watching about. I used to hear like, oh, such and such knocked out something. I'd be like, damn, I ain't even know the fucking fight on. It's Thursday and shit.
See, this is the reason why Bellator is not on right now. People don't even know what channel it's on. Raf, you
Hey,
need to talk
I'm
to
not in charge. I'm not in charge of that, bro. I don't care if y'all watch
He
it or
just
not. I get
fights.
paid the
He
same.
just fights.
They need a new voice over there. They need a voice for
They
the people.
need me in the office. Is what they need. That's what they
That's what I'm
need.
sitting there. I'm sitting there like, man, they need to be promoting. They're out here promoting
Trying to tell
freaking Gallagher and all these losers, man. People don't know about your personality, but once they hear that rap, they're gonna be like, dang, all right, this dude's a beast.
I'm trying to tell them. Somebody said Dylan Dana's carrying Bellator. What is this?
Hey, I
What we
second
on,
that.
YouTube?
Damn.
I mean,
What you
I
eating
know
on,
way
Jamal?
more than Dennis's.
What you eating on, Jamal?
Shrimp.
You cut any weight, Jamal? I feel like you're like you're not that big for that side. I feel like you're quicker for 205, and you don't really cut a lot of weight. You cut a lot of weight or not?
Shit, I was like 243 the other day.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
How
I
tall are
get
you?
pretty big.
How tall are you?
6'4".
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Mm.
Did you play
You
any
used to be-
basketball?
you
or
used-
anything?
Yeah, you used to
Hey,
be
you
a
know
good
what's
basketball
crazy
player.
though? You know what's crazy? Everybody say when they see me in person, they be like, "Damn." Apparently, I look bigger in person
Oh wow, yeah. Because I'm
than
looking
I
at
do
it, I'm
on
like,
TV.
I would say Prue looked bigger than you, but I'm like,
Bro, he wasn't, bro. That's what was crazy. I thought the same thing. I'm like, this motherfucker look big. But whenever we're like in person, like standing next to him I'm like, I'm bigger than this motherfucker. Like I was bigger than he was.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? You ever played basketball?
Yeah.
That
I hoop
was,
my
that
whole
was like a
life.
racial question. I was just asking if that was like
I
ever
hoop
your
my whole life. No.
It's like,
Like they been saying this shit like every fight. They be like, oh, I used to play basketball. That's like a thing that they done kind of made a part of my story or whatever.
You played in college or not?
No. Which is
Oh,
why it's
no?
strange that they made it a part of my story.
You played in high school?
Yeah, I hooped in high school.
Oh, for sure.
Were you any good?
I ain't never met anybody that can stop me from scoring.
There you go.
Okay, that's confidence right there.
Man.
Hey, I appreciate you guys coming on. It was a fun show having you guys on. I appreciate you guys. Jamal, you took it with ease. Raufeon, it was. I'm not gonna lie, it was a disappointment. Like I literally thought it would be a close game. I
Gotta
sat
get
there
the
and did a final
reflex,
question,
bro.
everything with wagering that had no reason at all. I was thinking it was gonna be like a close wager question, come down to the final thing, and you choked.
If you really think about it though, y'all cheated me. You stole my steam when I won that one the last name your face or whatever it was. Y'all stole my steam. Froze me up. Your ice. That's my
But
story.
hey,
I'm
great
sticking to
cameo
it.
by you, Shorty. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for coming on.
I had to
Tell
walk in,
Dean,
I'm a small
appreciate him.
Appreciate you,
I
boys.
appreciate you having me,
Later.
bro.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, this
Thank
shit
you,
was
guys.
fun. Be
Look
smooth.
at
Good to
Thanks,
meet you,
y'all, all right?
boys.
All right, y'all.
Dean.
We'll
Stay
check you
blessed.
guys
Peace,
out.
man.
bro.
Nice to meet you, Dean. All right.
That was a fun
Oh,
show.
man.
It was anticlimactic. I thought the final question was gonna be like, dang, what are they gonna wager? And it's gonna come down to Final Jeopardy, but Jamal just killed them both. And
You
it was
just
like,
smoked him. You
and it
just
was
smoked
sad
him.
because both of them were like, Dean was messaging me. Literally, I'm gonna see my Dean's messages. I don't know if I can
Cody-
show Dean's messages on there, but Dean was just telling me like, yeah, I'm about to walk through these boys. It's about to be easy work. Tell Matt Sarah I'm coming for that title.
What's up, Cody?
I gave him the win at the end. And did you not? Dean's
I
internet
saw.
couldn't handle him winning because the second that he started celebrating, his connection died. So I tried.
Points you were
sorry.
trying. Yeah. Well, I like how you left up that picture of him and Sarah on the screen for a while. That was
that was too good.
great.
Dude, I
was-
literally saw that when I was like, literally when I put it together, I'm like, oh my, dude, that doesn't even look like a real face. I was like, dude, it looks like a straight up alien, but it was just,
Right.
like hilarious. I was like, all right, I'll keep it going.
Dude, well, big week for you. Dude, can't wait to watch you fight next week. Anyone on this channel, check out Anik and Florian Podcast on Monday. They'll be making picks for UFC 258, Muhammad versus Lima. At least that's now how I'm billing it. I guess they're billing it Usman versus Burns, but I'm billing it Muhammad versus
Yeah.
Lima. Can't
Nobody
wait,
cares about
man.
that main event.
Hey, yeah, exactly. Except you can care about it when you're watching it, celebrating. Can't wait to watch you. We'll probably be dark next Thursday, but Belal will be checking. You know where to find Belal as usual. Instagram, regular spots. Our esteemed producer, Cody Merrill, appreciate you as always. Can't wait for February 13th. Bully, can't wait to watch you, brother.
Thank you guys. Yeah, man. See you guys next week. Yeah, just follow me on Instagram. I'll be doing a lot of live stuff on there, doing some stuff. Just staying active. I'll probably be bored in quarantine in the hotel anyway. So yeah, just keep checking in.
Remember the name.
For sure, guys.
Peace.